Hey man, what's good? It's 7420 TV, man. It's the High Mom Think It's a podcast. As requested, man, I gotta make part two of Tammy's saga and his disrespect towards the black woman, which I don't tolerate at all. Towards no woman, but especially the black woman. So I'm not gonna do any talking. I'm gonna let him do all the fucking talking, and I'm just gonna, you know, do what I do. Call that shit out. Call your bluff. Call his shit out. Simple as that, man. So listen, enough talking. Here go part two of that Tammy, Tammy, Tammy. I told y'all it's Tammy, BJ Envy, Charlamagne the bitch. That's the three I'm targeting.
That's one of them where they say, so and so mama dead. I'm like, I thought she was already dead. You didn't see that pitch? Now look, let me stop. Okay, listen to this, y'all.
And good evening, I'm Tom Yamas. We begin top story tonight with breaking news. Disgraced R.
Oh, one more thing, fair use, fair use, fair use. This is definitely just for commentary purposes, in my opinion only. So let's get back to it.
B singer R. Kelly found guilty of recruiting and sexually abusing young women, girls, and boys for decades. A federal jury.
That boys one really threw me off, boy. I like, wow, where does nigga come from?
Brooklyn, New York, convicting him on all 9 counts of racketeering and sex trafficking charges over the 6-week.
And but y'all don't remember the story. He said the boy was in a boxing ring, and then a bitch jumped out up under the boxing ring with some gloves on and no clothes. And he said,
What the fuck? Oh, that's some freaky shit that you just made up.
show him your titties. And I showed him the titties. And he said, I wish I had more hands so I can get them titties 4 thumbs down. Go have sex with Charlie Murphy.
Profile trial, prosecutor.
Like I always say, man, for this guy to have a daughter and possibly, hopefully, a baby mom, I say possibly because you can still have a kid without having one by a woman.
Argued the singer used the quote predator playbook to control and exploit his victims, including the late superstar.
You heard what this nigga said. You heard it here first. He said this nigga used, out of all the damn playbooks this nigga could use, what did they say he used? You heard that motherfucker. He used the predator playbook. Damn it, R. Kelly. You can't use the predator playbook. Anybody playbook but the predator.
So, this is the question I have, Tammy. Real quick, so then what other playbooks are there, and how do you know the other pedophile playbooks? Allegedly, I mean, you said it. You say, oh, why did you use the predator one? As if there's other, like, is there other ones he could have used instead? I mean, let us know. I mean, that way we can stop these motherfuckers, man.
Go ahead, R. Kelly.
Aaliyah. At least 11 of his victims taking a stand, detailing the physical and sexual abuse they suffered as minors. Decades of allegations against the singer brought back into light in the 2019 Lifetime documentary series Surviving R. Kelly. Criminal charges then followed in 3 states at the federal and local level, and he was dropped by his record label. At no point in the trial did the 54-year-old testify. He is set to be sentenced in May and is facing life in prison. Stephanie Gosk leads us off tonight from New York.
First of all, I believe he did it. I don't care what nobody say. But he's facing life in prison. I mean, he's old as fuck, so anything over 30 years is life to him anyway. So, thirdly, I want to know, Tammy, what fucking other playbooks are there that the pedophiles use so that we know, so we can stop these nasty trifling motherfuckers like you. I mean, you said it. You said, oh, you used the predator playbook. So now you have to explain yourself. What other... Yo, this whole video changed, bro. Now it's about you disrespecting black women and knowing all the predator playbooks. Like, fuck is wrong, bro?
Verdict prosecutors say it was nearly 30 years in the making. R. Kelly guilty of racketeering and sex trafficking.
I believe I can fly.
The man who wrote the Grammy-winning 90s anthem, I Believe I Can Fly.
I mean, off topic real quick, I'm going to touch on this in a bigger, way bigger segment. I just want to know why is only R. Kelly going to jail and not the people that helped him? Like he can't read and write and shit. So, and then K. Michelle got up there and said that you can't have a regular conversation with him. It got to be musical, some shit like that. So I want to know why the people where's his sister at, and all these other people that helped him do this shit and help cover it up. Oh, the record label. That's why they dropped his ass.
Now facing decades behind bars.
Today's guilty verdict forever brands R. Kelly as a predator who used his fame and fortune to prey on the young, the vulnerable, and the voiceless.
The verdict.
So he was fucking mutes.
See, like he always got jokes about shit, bruh. No, he ain't fucking mutes, nigga. What they mean is a voiceless, meaning if they do say something, niggas like you won't believe them, and then so they can't say shit. That's voiceless. Why do everybody gotta break shit down for your dumb old 40-plus-year-old ass, bro? Like how old nigga? You old as fuck, and niggas gotta sit here and you think shit a fucking game. Now you got a whole daughter, bro. A whole daughter. I would think your whole fucking attitude would be different about this shit. But no, shit's all shits and giggles when it comes to you, my nigga. Somebody gonna really check your motherfucking ass one day, bruh. I'm telling you. They gonna check your fucking ass, and it might be me.
The young, the vulnerable, and the voiceless. What is that gonna be, a new soap opera on CBS?
Caps a 5-week-long
Shit, you gonna try to capitalize off of it, if anything. Just watch this nigga move, man.
trial with often graphic testimony. Victims described being locked in rooms for days for not following Kelly's rules,
This hoe here pregnant.
like not asking for permission to go to the bathroom or making eye contact with other men. Geronda
How
Payne.
you get a woman pregnant that told you that R. Kelly made her eat shit? Ladies, I'm sorry, but it's a few things that you can tell me that's gonna make me not fuck you. No, okay, let me change that.
Now, listen to this predator ass response, man.
There's a few things you could tell me that's gonna make me not be seen in public holding your motherfucking hands. I bet you better keep that shit to yourself. How many of y'all bitches got some disgusting shit y'all did and y'all just keeping it to yourself? That night when you decided, let me eat this nigga shit out this dog bowl because I believe it's what he want me to.
Do you hear this shit, bruh? Do you hear this shit? And you got a daughter.
Do, and then you realize, I shouldn't have ate that nigga shit. You just keep that to yourself. You don't talk about it. You don't even speak about this nigga. You just keep that to yourself. Everybody, what that bitch say on Titanic? A woman's heart is an ocean of secret, and she threw that motherfucking diamond in the water, you bitch. Say great shows lately. My man Patrick threw $50 on me. Said thanks for the consistency.
Like it really seemed like that he's defending R. Kelly and snapping on these women, bruh. That's what it seems like, you sicko motherfucker.
Entertainment, thank you. She thought what she said was a woman's mouth is full of lies. That's what that bitch meant. You had that man not even know you was up there sucking Jack's dick on the Titanic and you just met this nigga. You left your whole man for a nigga and then left that nigga on a door floating and shit. Somehow you couldn't get away.
Wasn't her man beating her and slapping her the fuck around, bruh? Oh, you forgot to mention that part.
Figure out a way to get Jackass on that motherfucking damn that door. That's probably where they came up with the word Jackass. You could get Jackass on that damn door. You couldn't get Jackass out of that damn cold water. You already gave Jackass shit. That's probably what
He's always, bruh, he's always degrading a woman. Now I see it's other than black, it's white. It's more black, but it doesn't even matter. If they got something between their legs that's different than his, he don't like them. If you got the same thing he got, okay, he can deal with you. But if you got something opposite, he can't deal with you.
He said, you gave Jackass? I did. I hope you two will be happy together. I felt bad for the nigga, even though he was a dick. But anyway, Stop doing disgusting shit and telling people. Go in the courtroom talking about, he made me eat my own throw up. You stupid. Keep that shit to yourself.
Who appeared in the docuseries Surviving R. Kelly.
You know what else appeared in that docuseries? Why these hoes walking around with these?
Victims described being locked in rooms for days for not following Kelly's rules, like not asking for permission to go to the bathroom or making eye contact with other men. Geronda Pace, who...
A black woman will put anything on top of her head. Serious business. You'll never have to worry. Another race never just walk out their house looking like this.
Did you hear what he just said? He said a black woman will go out the house and put anything. Sorry about that. Put anything on their heads, bruh. That's what he said. He just said that. They will put anything.
You just done threw something on your head. Look at this. Black bitches be walking around looking like Emmett from Legoland. Just throw a piece of hair on their head. Just anything. They just...
Bro, you're not even funny. Like, for real. You're not even funny, bruh. Stop with the shits and giggles, you lame ass motherfucker.
Y'all just walk around looking like it. Just throw anything on it.
Listen, man, I'm gonna cut the video right here, bro. That's enough disrespect on a black woman for me, man. I can't take no more, man. I'll make a part 3 maybe if I calm down or some shit, man. But listen here, truly yours, man. I'm always gonna expose the motherfucking lames, the motherfucking frauds, the coons. I'm always gonna expose them. The bullshitters, the BSers, whatever. I'm going to expose it. Listen, I ain't got shit to hide. I'm 7420 TV, man. Podcast coming soon called High Mind Stink, man. Salute y'all, man. Thank y'all for looking at my video, taking the time to even click on my video and looking about what it's about. And I'm out of here.